Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to this abomination of a level tonight on Doom 2. So we are in the Chasm. I absolutely do not enjoy this level in really any fashion at all. It is it is not fun. I'm apparently still getting over being sick. I guess I have now developed a small cough, which I hate it. Because, like, I don't have any phlegm or mucus to really expel, but I guess it's just my body being like, hey, man, guess what? I'm just going to irritate you for no particular reason, just because I love to piss you off. So we're just going to have to roll with it for now, and we got lost souls flying around fighting each other. I told you I wanted the last burrito in the freezer! How dare you take it! I had my name on the box and everything! God! Okay. I wonder if I can actually get to these. Sure can. Fantastic. Seemed easy enough. And we're good. Oh, hey! So happy to see you! Oh, no. Alright, we're just gonna do this. God, 3 rockets right to the... just right to the chest. Right to the boobs. You know, it wasn't really boobs, but, you know, it was close enough. It was more than he bargained for, I can tell you that. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I can see you came to play. So did I! Oh, no, I wasted one. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I mean, I did. I totally wasted it, but besides the point. Is he still out there? There he is. I know you guys aren't going to think that's as funny as I thought it was, but that was great. I hit him with a BFG charge, and it doesn't kill him. I run around the corner and just hit him with one single solitary bullet out of that chain gun. I can't take anymore! Oh, things like that make me happy, man. It's very simple mechanics like that make me laugh. I can't get enough of it. Man, I have not really played around with the super shotgun as much as I would have liked. What's moving? I hear something moving. I don't know what it is, but I hear something moving. Alright. I guess it's something? I don't really know. Oh, there it is. Okay. It really was something. I was just like, what am I hearing right now? I know something's going on, but I can't pinpoint it. Oh, hey. Alright, well, that was good. Yeah, dude, I had a... God damn it. I apologize for the coughing and the weird-sounding voice that's going along with it all, but that's just kind of how it's happening. I don't know if I want to grab that Megasphere right now, but I should, because I don't know if I'm ever going to come back in this area again. Exactly. See? We're all the way over here now. But we're up here with this, so that's a good sign. And there's a portal right down there. We're going to go check it out. See where it takes us. Right back to that. Okay. Well, let's go to this one then. This one seems like it might be for something different. And it was. Alright, there we go. Okay. You know, I'm so happy, by the way, that my job always provides me with story material. Totally forgot about this until just now, but I gotta tell you guys about this guy that came in. I think it was yesterday, I believe. It was yesterday. So it's a guy that he's been a customer of mine for a really long time, and he's always bought generally like the same item in mass for quite a while. And then he moved away to Eastern Oregon, and so haven't really had the chance to see him very much since then. He only comes by to Salem, you know, probably once every 6 to 8 months or so. So I haven't really got the chance to see him much since that time. But he decided to make a special trip to come over and get some things while he was in town. So he comes over, and I saw him come in. I was like, "Hey, Brad, how's it going? I haven't really seen you in a while." And he was actually kind of surprised that I remembered his name because he hadn't seen me in so long. He's like, "Wow, you remember my name? That's really cool." I was like, "Yeah, I couldn't forget you. How you been?" And he's like, well, and, you know, if I told you I was doing great, I'd probably be lying to you. I was like, well, I guess that's better than being in really bad condition, I suppose. I didn't really know how to respond to that. And so, okay, we just went in there. For some, I don't know why, every time I see, like, these little nubs coming out of the floor, I always feel like you're supposed to hit spacebar on them and they disappear. I don't know why that. Maybe it's because you see, like, the big wall, like, the ones that come out of the ones that are, like, walls that actually do disappear like that. I don't know, man. I don't really know what I'm getting at. How do I get up there? I don't really know. Ugh, it's something that I hate so much about this area. I just never really know where to go at any given time. Let's go way down here. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret it. Okay, no, we're good now. So, you know, we're talking, and I was helping kind of another customer when he first came in, and so after everybody left and it was just him and myself, you know, I kind of struck up a little bit of small talk. I was like, hey man, how you been? And how's things been going for you? He's like, you know, it's not been very good. I could very easily have had a lot of better things going on, but, you know, the world kind of dealt me a weird hand, and I was like, well, what happened? He's like, I'll tell you, in the last 2 months, I've been in 4 car accidents, and I was like, what? In 4 of them? Like, that is a lot for any span of time. That's a lot to have. But like I'm trying to think of the last time I was in that many car accidents. I mean, I've been in probably 4 car accidents in my whole life, or at least in my entire driving career, I've been in 4 car accidents. Not in the span of 2 months. It's crazy. I was like, what happened that you got into that many? He's like, they're all just like really weird, like freak accident kind of things. Like, he's like, I got in like one of them. I was driving out in Bend and I got T-boned by some girl that ran a stoplight, and another one. Another one, I can't remember what he said. He said something like he was driving and, like, he just fell asleep at the wheel, and that one happened. And then another really weird one is my car got consumed in an avalanche. Just in a fucking avalanche. I mean, out in Eastern Oregon, that can totally happen. It's not extremely uncommon. Just because there is a lot of, like, snowy tundra type area out there. Hey! I remember you. Coming out of the dark here. It's very rude of you to not have the lights on when I come in here. Oh no. Alright, gotta be careful with this. I remember the troubles that come with this whole package. There we go. Alright, I came out of that one nice and easy. Nice and easy. Yeah. So yeah, he's like, I was just out driving and like it was snowing, and then there was just like this whole bank of snow that just like it just pretty much stopped my car in place, and I got out of the car, and right after I got out of the car, my entire vehicle just got consumed by snow. And so I had to, like, you know, call an emergency service and have them come pick me up, and I had to go deal with everything else after that. And I was like, man, that is a hard break to have right there. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. I don't know where to go. I know I saw a platform out there, but we'll take this instead. This seems like a better thing to have. Oh, whoa. Let's take this. He's like, and like the whole thing with the car accidents isn't even the biggest part of the problem. I was like, really? There's more to that? He's like, yeah. He's like, in the last couple of years, he's like, I've been in the hospital more times than I can count. And I was like, well, that's not good. He's like, yeah, about that. He's like, I've actually, in the last couple of years, I've been pronounced dead 4 times. And I was like, jeez, man, like, you can't catch a break to save your life right now. And he was like, no, not really. And like the crazy part is, he's like, I got resuscitated all 4 times, but without like doctor resuscitation. Like it totally just happened on its own. Like I just came out of it just on my own. And he's like, they have like no explanation for it at all. He's like, so obviously whatever's going on, it's of some, you know, he's like, it's got to be spiritual in one form or fashion. He's like, I'm obviously, you know, I'm here for a purpose. I just don't know what that purpose is yet. He's like, but I intend to find out. But he's like, yeah, you could definitely say I have most certainly had my plate full of stuff for quite some time. So yeah, dude, really crazy stuff. I'm always intrigued to hear about stories where people, you know, they die and then they come back and you hear their experience about it. And he's like, dude, I'll tell you. He's like, you know how people, when they have, you know, near-death experiences or, like, actual death experiences, when they say that, you know, they go to heaven or they go to hell and they see what it's like, he's like, I definitely saw both sides of it, and, dude, it was the best visual I've ever seen, and it was also the most terrifying thing that my eyes have ever witnessed in my entire existence on this planet. He's like, when I saw heaven, I didn't think there could be anything better to look at than that. But when I saw hell, that was that was the scariest damn thing I have ever seen. He's like, I can't even explain it to you exactly how, like, unsettling that visual was. He's like, I didn't even see it for very long, but it borderline kind of crippled me for a little bit there. Like, when I came out of that, I had to kind of just sit alone for a while just to take it all in stride. It was, he's like, it was really something else. He's like, just hope that, you know, he's like, live a good life, man, because you don't want to see what I saw. It is not he said it is not a pleasant type of experience at all. So yeah. But yeah, dude, it was a really cool conversation to have. Like, I've never really had that conversation with a customer before, let alone really anybody. I mean, I've never really talked to anybody that's actually had a near-death experience like that, where they had a story to tell about, you know, about what happened to them. So that was really intriguing. I wanted to talk with him about it further than that. But unfortunately, I started getting really busy, and then he had to leave, so I was really kind of bummed out about that. I really wanted to kind of pick his brain a little more on that, because that type of stuff really interests me. Kind of just reminds me of... I told you guys the story a long time ago about when I had the random guy that I've never seen before that knew my brother and myself by name give us the weird unmarked DVD called The Lazarus Effect. And I'm not talking about the Lazarus Effect horror movie that came out in the last year or two. I'm talking about, it looked like it was just like a homemade DVD, and it was just so bizarre and weird. But it was just like different accounts of people that had actual death experiences that had ended up coming out of it later, and kind of recounted their experiences of it, and they were all very different. And it was very surreal, but very cool at the same time, but still so mind-boggling how I came to get that thing. So yeah, dude, I've had a very eventful weekend in that regard. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. This is the thing about this level that gets me every time, man, is I always, like, right when I feel like I've traveled everywhere that I'm supposed to go, I completely lose sense of where I am in this level. It is so just, I don't know, it's such a backwards level in just like the way that it's designed, but it's almost ingenious in that same way, you know? Right when you think you got a real grasp of what's happening, you just kind of, you lose the whole thing. And there's so many portals down here, you don't know which one's the right one. And I'm going to take this one, because I don't think we've done it yet. Oh, no, goes right goes right over here again. Well, son of a bitch. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to test them all. It's the only option we have, you know? We gotta just keep throwing ideas at this damn wall until it sticks. There's just nothing over here, huh? There's like a little alcove of nothing over there. I kind of want to test it, but I kind of don't. But we're gonna do it. Ah, haha! Yes, I will take that. That was mission successful on that. So that's the one we just went into. Okay, we're not gonna do that one. I don't really know where we're going to go right now, but we gotta go to something. Okay, well maybe we do have to take it. We'll take this one. It's gonna take us to the same damn thing. Every day I ask him, what do you want to do? And every time he says the same old thing. Alright, here we go. Which one of these damn portals is the one that we need? That is the question. Whether it be in the mind. Okay. Oh, invincibility right here. I kind of want to go jump into it. Yes! I don't really want to grab it, but I guess I don't have a choice. Okay, so that forces this thing to come up, and it's... we're literally going to waste the entire thing on it. We're invulnerable for the least... the least necessary part of the whole thing. I just realized that when you go into God mode, he actually gets golden eyes. That's so tight. But at the same time, it is absolutely unnecessary. And he totally... I didn't mean to say it's totally unnecessary. I was still thinking back to my previous comment. But, oh, what was I trying to... Oh, I was going to say, when he gets the gold eyes like that, he kind of looks like a bug. Like, he kind of gets like this weird sort of like insect-type quality to him. Should we go into this one? Is this the one we need to go into? Ah. Maybe? I guess not? I figured this would have been the one we needed, but I guess that's not the one. Well, how about this one? Nope, that's to the same one. Well, what the hell, man? God, this is it's so upsetting. There are so many portals. God. You could do the gosh, no. God, you could do like the too many cooks to this thing right now. But just replace cooks with portals. God, it's so annoying. I know one of these has to take us to the right place. I just don't know which one it is. And it keeps taking us over here. Oh, I'm going to go out of my damn mind with all of these things. Oh, you know what? There's one inside of this, and I don't think we took it. And I think maybe that's the key. That one's got to be the silver tuna mauve. Is that... Nope, that just goes up here. God, son of a bitch. I can't crack the code. I just can't. Oh, I feel like the Da Vinci Code was easier to crack than this damn thing. Oh, you're gonna put me in the damn loony bin after all this shit. Okay. So there's one portal over there. I guess we could try it. Or we can do that. I say we let the boy try it. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna do the same... Oh no, we've already done this! Oh, I just realized we've totally been in this one before. God. Oh, I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go completely fucking bonkers. Okay. So, which one... Have we gone in the one that's down here? I don't know. I feel that... Okay, obviously we have. Alright, let's go back into the blue key room again. There's gotta be something, man. There has to be something. Oh man, this thing is just gonna make me... It's making me slowly, ever so slowly, like, question my own sanity. We're gonna do it. And if I have to hear this song, this is probably one of my lesser favorite songs in the Doom 2 discography, so to speak. It's just dun dun na na na. Okay, maybe I gotta go in here again. Maybe there's something that I missed in all of this. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I got everything that I was supposed to have. Is there some sort of just like platform that I'm not? Like another one of those type of control panel things that I just forgot to hit, or what? I mean, I feel like I did a pretty good job at addressing that, but I mean, apparently, what do I know? It just takes it right back over here again. Which one is it? I can't figure it out, my friends. All right, this is what we're gonna do. Just to save both myself and you guys the trouble of having to, you know, roam around this damn place to no avail for 30 minutes, I'm probably going to consult a walkthrough off camera, and then we'll go take care of it from there. Because I don't know where it is. Like, I'm looking through this whole thing, and seemingly nothing is really coming together for me on where I'm supposed to go with all this. So, with that said, my friends, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Doom 2, we're going to continue moving through the gaping chasm and see and progress through it so we can actually get it out of the way, and then we'll move on.
And we'll probably have more stories to talk about. But until then, my friends, this is your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for watching. And if you've ever, just on the off chance, I mean, you know, it's not like there's a shitload of people watching these, but if anybody out there that's watching this has had a near-death or an actual death experience before, I put your experience in the comments. I really want to read it. I really want to read it. So yeah, do that if you please. So until then, my friends, I will see you next time. This is your host saying thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye.